Her stepfather enters the room and tries to forcefully mate with Anna. She tries to resist him and pushes him away. But then her stepfather hits a sharp object that cuts his neck. After some struggle, he dies due to blood loss. For the murder of her stepfather, Anna is arrested and taken to the court. She explains to the judge that her stepfather was trying to force her and pushed him away in self-defense. But her mother speaks against Anna and tells the judge that her husband was a good man. So the judge sentences Anna to a juvenile correction facility. Frank, the warden of the prison, introduces himself to the newcomers. After a short briefing, Anna is taken to her cell where she meets Jeannie. Jeannie doesn't like to talk much and stays by herself. But she feels an attraction to Anna and warms up her mating machine by watching her when she is sleeping. The next day, all the prisoners are taken outside to get some fresh air. There Anna meets Cody, who warns her about all the problems she can face there if she stays by herself. So she offers Anna to join her group. There are two girl groups inside the prison, the black group led by Killa, and the white group led by Cody. But Anna wants to be left alone and refuses her proposal. Later, Cody again approaches Anna to convince her to join their group in exchange for friendship and protection. But this time, she brings her whole gang to intimidate Anna. But Anna still refuses to join them and walks away. Feeling insulted, Cody and her gang take Anna to a room where they assault her. As Anna is injured, she is taken to a doctor for treatment. The doctor recommends Anna to meet Frank, who can help her fulfill her desire of being alone. So Anna innocently goes to meet Frank and tells him about her wish to be left alone. But Frank wants something in return for her safety. Anna isn't interested in his offer either and goes back to her cell. Anna is disgusted by the fact that everyone in the prison wants to mate with her. Jeannie tries to comfort her and compliments Anna about her beauty. Anna cannot resist Jeannie's advances and ends up mating with her. The next day, when Anna and Jeannie are walking outside, Killa blocks Anna and bullies her. Anna gets furious by this and decides to join Cody's gang for protection. However, Cody wants Anna to prove herself whether she is good for the gang or not. So she asks Anna to beat Killa. Anna agrees and goes straight to Killa and start assaulting her. Cody is recording the whole fight with her hidden camera. Afterwards, Frank sends Anna to solitary naked for 48 hours as punishment. Frank threatens Anna that if she doesn't satisfy his needs, he will send her to solitary for a whole month. Left with no choice, Anna gives up to Frank's demands and mates with him. As Anna has completed Cody's task, she becomes a member of Cody's gang. As a welcoming party, Cody gives Anna some drugs. Even Cody cannot resist Anna's beauty and ends up mating with her. The next day, Anna's mother comes to visit Anna. She still blames Anna for the death of Anna's stepfather and is not willing to accept that he ever forced Anna. As Anna hangs out with her new gang, Killa attacks her. But this time, Anna has backup and she goes all out against Killa. Frank calls for Anna and blackmails her with the footage of the fight that can affect her jail sentence unless, of course, she does exactly what he asks. Anna accepts his demands despite feeling disgusted by him. After giving Anna some drugs, Frank mates with her. Anna is frustrated by everything and angrily slaps Jeannie. During the checkup, one of the guards notices the cut on the lips of Jeannie. So he takes Anna to Frank to get punished for assaulting a fellow prisoner. But this time, he doesn't mate with her as Anna says he forcefully mates with her against her will every day. Frank gets upset by this and threatens Anna to send her to a prison for adults, where she would experience what it feels like to get forced by someone. Frustrated, Anna rushes to Cody's cell and demands more drugs. But Cody expresses her affection for Anna and tells her that she is worried about her. But Anna gets furious by this sudden affection and decides to leave Cody's gang. While walking outside, Anna sees some girls taking drugs. Anna joins them and injects some drugs into her blood. Cody sees this and feels bad for Anna. So she confronts Anna and asks her to stop. But Anna wants to be left alone again. So Cody officially kicks her out of her group. Now that Anna is on her own, Killa along with her gang assault her. Anna is losing her mind and injects herself with more drugs. She starts doing drugs daily, which is affecting her health. While being high in drugs, Anna attacks Killa alone and beats her. Afterwards, Frank again sends her to the solitary. Anna is now completely addicted to drugs and heads to get more drugs soon after she is released. But Cody, who still cares for Anna, tries to stop her. Frustrated, Anna threatens to kill herself and says that all she wants is to be left alone. But the guard stops her in time and she is taken back to the solitary. Without the drugs for days, Anna starts losing her mind. So one day, She uses a broken piece of the tray to cut her wrists and commits suicide. But the guard sees her in time and quickly sends her for treatment. After getting treated, Anna sees more patients like her who have lost their minds because of the drugs. One of the patients even loses her life because of her drug addiction. Anna realizes her mistake and decides to stop doing drugs. She also asks to see her mother. Anna's mother is finally sorry for sending her daughter to prison despite knowing the whole truth. So she promises to free her as soon as possible. After Anna is fully recovered, she goes to meet Frank. Anna offers her body to Frank on one condition: he will keep everyone away from Anna and let her be alone. Frank agrees to the condition, as all he cares about is to mate with her. Frank wants Anna to participate in a talent show. He even gives Anna her cello and asks her to practice. When Cody learns about this, she cuts Anna's face and asks her gang to assault her again. Anna feels betrayed by Frank for not being able to fulfill his promise. So Anna decides to tell everything to the doctor. But unfortunately, Frank is watching everything from one of the cameras. To silence the doctor, Frank orders one of the prisoners to kill the doctor. At the talent show, Anna impresses everyone with her cello skills. After the show is over, Frank tells Anna that he has scheduled a parole hearing for her. In exchange for that, Frank demands Anna to mate with him all night. Later, when Anna tells Jeannie about the parole hearing, she warns Anna not to get too excited, as Frank may be trying to manipulate her. So Anna decides to record Frank mating with her, which she can then use during the parole hearing to expose Frank to the board members. She asks Cody to give her camera so that she can record Frank forcefully mating with her. Later, Anna goes to meet Frank, who badly wants to mate with her for one last time. Anna manages to record the act successfully. During the parole hearing, Anna impresses everyone with her answers and is close to getting her parole accepted. But Frank betrays her and asks the members to reject her parole, saying that Anna is a violent girl who often caused trouble at the prison. Anna, however, has a backup plan and shows everyone the video she recorded earlier. Frank realizes that he messed up and tries to delete the video. But it's too late for him and gets arrested by the police officers. After witnessing the act, the parole board members decides to grant parole to Anna. Anna is now finally free from the dark prison and bids her goodbye to Jeannie and Cody. After going through so much in life, Anna finally gets a chance to play cello in front of many people and fulfill her dreams of becoming a professional cello artist. So this was the story of Jailbait. If you like the story, then do watch the full film, and if you want to watch more such amazing recaps, then do subscribe to our channel. See you in the next hunt.